Are we Gooch? Yes, we are Gucci. Okay, good. Hello everybody, my name is Dude, and welcome to a very clearly superior MMO to WoW Classic. I'm salty about the queue times. Otherwise, I would totally be playing that tonight. Hello Pudonkus, how you doing? What's up? I'm gonna do some tank queues, because I'd rather play a game than not play a game. Low-key, high-key, sad. What's wrong? Who made you sad? Who does Dude have to punch in the face? I'll wait to queue up before relationship anxiety. Oh. Okay. I've been there, man. It's alright. Is it like did you have a fight, or is this just like, is this something small that you're overthinking, maybe? Or do you know if it's something small that you're overthinking, or maybe you're thinking enough on a topic? Maybe I should just stop talking and just let you answer. Why are goblins adorable? No fights. She just kind of deleted a video of her singing for me without a warning beforehand. Did you watch it before it was deleted, though? And was this video public or private? It was public, and yeah, I saw it, but I like to come back to it. Oh. I don't know, maybe ask them later why they deleted it. 'Cause it might not be because there's something to be anxious about, but like, I don't know. Only time can tell on this one, or she can tell. Okay, I'm gonna hit the button to start a thing. Actually, no. I should probably do the stream tradition first, because that is an important thing we do. Where's my kazoo? Here's my kazoo. I need to clean my desk. That's what needs to happen. So for those of you just joining, please shove one hand in your pants and salute as we listen to the stream anthem. If you have a belt on, and it's in the way of the hand in pants thing, maybe throw it out the window. Which I would do if I had an opening in my window and a spare belt to do that with. So hang on a second. Oh, hey, Brian. I see you in chat. How you doing? Are you in queue for WoW Classic like I was, like, 40 minutes ago? Derp. How you doing? Nope. Are you sure? Not in queue. Are you even in game right now? There's like 2 instances you could be in, and then a third one that's stupidly rare. Oh, you're not even playing. Okay. You're either in queue or you're not playing the game. That's how WoW Classic works right now. I've been dealing with tons of bad vibes for a while, just kind of happens, and then sometimes I'm happy, such as life occasionally. Dude, I'd hug you if there wasn't a distance thing. What? What? Where's the sound?
Are you into sub?
There we go. Thank you for the prime sub. Star Treble, aka Brian, aka person who disappears for too long and then I never see for a long time, but needs to come by and say hi every once in a while. I'm kidding. Well, thank you, Brian. Would hug you. Ah, Pikachu! Brian Brain. If I had my way with Twitch emotes, you would now have a butt emote. All the hugs all around. Group hug, everybody. Well, hang on. Let me hug the camera. This is awkward. It's awkward to hug the camera. And I probably just manhandled the microphone a little bit. Okay. All the love. I feel the love. Can you feel the love tonight? Wasn't a butt emote specifically rejected a year or so ago? Yeah. I have it on Discord, so that's all that matters to me. It exists in some form, and that's all that will ever matter. But, like, I could have a real butt emote on Discord if they didn't, like, say no. Here's your logo. Thank you. I need to get SVGs instead of PNGs, because then it won't look like crap, like it currently does. I need something in Illustrate. I don't think I can do that because it was commissioned as a large PNG. You have to throw $10 at Twitch to unlock your mug. Wait. What do you mean my mug? The coffee mug or my face? That's a thing you have to... I thought that was a tier 1 emote. That's a tier 2 emote? Why is that a tier 2? I'll fiddle with that later. That shouldn't be a tier 2 emote. That should be among a group of tier 1 emotes. I apologize for that. Don't fiddle with your face, that's messy. I'll fiddle with what I want to fiddle with, okay? I'll fiddle my diddle. That's wrong. I apologize for that. Okay, let's just do the stream tradition and then get on with the show. Dude, please reiterate briskly. How about I just move on? I meant to say fiddle the diddle and then awkwardly cover it up as a joke. And now it just got creepy. Let's just move on. Is that a skateboarder? No? Okay. Alright, for those of you just joining, please shove one hand in your pants and salute as we listen to the stream. I can fiddle with whatever I want to. Okay, I can fiddle with whatever I want to within the grounds of the law. Please don't clip that out of context like you did the last one. I don't want my career ruined by 2 clips that were out of context jokes. I'll give you a break for now. Thank you. Ryan will probably not give me that break, though. There are 2 people who are able to clip. I think anyone can clip, actually. There's one other person in here who is capable of clipping. I hope they don't. Anyway, let's just move on with this and get into gameplay. Anywho, hands and pants and salute. Stream anthem is go now. Pledge allegiance to the dude United States of Twitch. Man, the day this becomes the dude United States of Twitch, Twitch is gonna regret it. The second Twitch opens up a dude stream, they're gonna see that and think, well, fuck, we've made a marketing mistake. Okay, I'm going to tank dungeons. Because healing is a nightmare, and I'm convinced that no one knows how to tank. So we're going to go in with some general idea of how to tank, and then we're going to show them how it's fucking done. Okay? Okay. I'll be sad if you don't eventually buy Super Daryl Deluxe. I keep forgetting! Fuck, I'm sorry. Wait, what? Wait. Brian, can you tell our mutual friend Victor Von Groove to Just tell him that he's dead to me now, because I saw what faction he rolled on Classic WoW, and I'm disappointed. Thank you. You could tattoo it. What? You could tattoo it on your hand and still forget. Probably, yeah. I keep waiting to get more money, and then money keeps going out of my credit card, and then I forget it, and then I'm never going to pay it the fuck off because it's almost Christmas. In fact, I think it's... Yeah, there's a couple more birthdays coming up and shit. I might as well just buy it now when I have no money. Let's see. Super Daryl Deluxe. Only 12 bucks? Alright. Where's my wish list? Put it on, no, I'll just have this up on the Steam page for now. Oh, it's on sale. I think this price just dropped, or is it? Make the moolah and don't wind up deadified. I would, but that involves actually being entertaining enough to have money thrown at me by the masses. Or I could, like, you know, find a job that actually pays money. As opposed to the piddly shit I make currently. That's all there is to that. I don't even know what I'm doing. I would give you the entire net worth of Elon Musk per day if I could. You don't... No. No. I wouldn't need the entire net worth of Elon Musk per day. I would just need his entire net worth. So if you could, like, find Elon Musk and steal all his money and then give it to me, that'd be great. Let us destroy the economy. I wouldn't destroy it. I'd probably do some good for the world, because he's not fucking doing anything with it. A Tesla in every home. Or rather, electric car conversion thing. Maybe. I don't know if that would even be possible. Death to the fossil fuel industry! Death to world hunger! I, as your fellow 1% rich man of the world, will promise and enact an end to world hunger. A death to the fossil fuel industry, because fuck those guys! Maybe like $2 a month or some other somewhat contributional amount once again. You do what you gotta, man. You don't have to spend money on me. Though if you can totally steal from a rich guy and give me all his money, that'd be amazing. Rather, a rich asshole. Someone that's very hated in the world. I'll take his money. Or her money. I'll take the CEO of YouTube's money. There's a lot of those. If you can get me the CEO of YouTube's money... YouTube will die, though, if that happens, I'm sure. Why am I condoning identity theft? I'm sorry. This queue time is a little longer than I thought. And I think Classic WoW, in any capacity, has just made me salty over the weekend. I should probably calm down. Ziggy Stardust! You're not Ziggy Stardust. Q has popped, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! What? My Q popped. We're doing things. Also, I officially named my YouTube account Pudonkus because I don't feel like having 20 different identities. Ziggy Stardust was my old handle. Oh, really? Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Alright, Royal Guard. See if I remember this one. It's this way? They were calling me out. No, there was a player named Ziggy Stardust. Unless you're playing Final Fantasy XIV as a female dragon lady. And just didn't let anyone know you were playing Final Fantasy XIV as a female dragon lady. Maybe I secretly am. Why are you secretly doing it? You could be playing with me. Why we gotta be secret about this? Is this all I can pull? Really? Also, there's my opinion. Here's my opinion on modern video games. Okay? What's your opinion on modern video games? The new Call of Duty game brings a fair few things to the table. Wait. Aha! There we go. Head on my face. There are new things to the table and I'm kind of excited to play it. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. We're good. And the big thing is dead. We're good. Alright. I forget what the bosses are. I've only tanked this like twice. Oh, who's coming? Who's coming? Who's coming? Oi. You, get the fuck over here. I'm tanking you all. Oh, no, I gotta move you over here, don't I? The mage is over here not doing nothing. I gotta consider attacking the main classes. Remember a whole theme about blurred lines between doing the right thing. Okay. That's kind of neat. What is this one again? I don't think I've tanked this now that I think about it. Well, you Gilgamesh-looking motherfucker. Why do I feel like that's a bad idea? Oh, never mind. I thought that was a super bad. Oof. Multi-assailant melee range. Gives a little bit of an overload to my uninformed eyes. You just have to hit buttons and hope things work, and that's what's happening right now. And then you dodge things. This game doesn't have a very high learning curve, so you can kind of figure that out as you play. There's a lot of long overlapping words, I know. You don't really have to worry about them. Kind of there. So why are you kicking General Grievous's ass? I don't know. I think that's just a monster that was here. And we're fighting him because he's trying to kill us. Which is usually a sign that you should fight the thing. Because they hate you, and that's never a good sign. We got a treasure coffer. Yes, we do. It's worse than everything I have. Oh, okay. I think I see now. I think I see what that was. It's a thing that's contained for a reason. I guess. This is a containment facility. A bunch of different monsters from the past, I get. I don't know. It's a bunch of different monsters. That's all I need to know. They're gonna die anyway. Oh, hey, get the fuck over here, boy. You don't need to be aggroing my party. You need to aggro me, motherfucker. one of tanking. Spin to win. Every tank I play with when I'm healing doesn't do this. But spin to win. So you die. Oop. Hello. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get over here, boy. Come on. Come on. Get over here. Why are you attacking my friendo? Get the fuck over here. Fine. Whatever. More popping out from the woodwork. Probably from over here. A lot of flashing effects, and I can't tell if they look pretty or just hurt. Both! They hurt the enemy. I like the flashing colored light. It does both things. It hurts them, and it's pretty to look at. Oh, crap. That's a thing. I'm gonna just kite him over here. I enjoy the sensation of shaking keys in front of myself. Oh, the big guy died. Okay. So that is Big Chimera. Yeah. It's also a very dead Chimera. Chimera. Okay, is that how I have to pronounce it for subtitles to understand what I'm saying? Why do I not remember this boss? Oh, I think I understand. I think I remember. We gotta do some fighting of these guys, and then see them in. We avoid something. We'll see if I remember it. Oop, swipe. Nope, nope, nope. Swing. Oh boy. I don't trust any time it says swing. Menacing creatures. Do you know if D&D Online is a good game? It sounds like it might be, but I don't know. I've played Neverwinter, and that's about it. We need to kill this thing. Rather, we need to, now we need to kill it. Okay. Needed to distract it. That's what we needed. I thought we needed to hide in the incubator. Oof. There we go, he's done. Yeah, Neverwinter was kind of okay. I would think it's harder to understand how to play Neverwinter than it is to play Final Fantasy or World of Warcraft. Though, so you might enjoy it, you might not. If it's free to play, you should probably play it yourself and see. Well, I haven't been yelled at by my team yet, so I think we're doing alright. Oh, they all just come to you. Okay. I was about to say, like, you can pull them all. Great. Since I've been playing the WoW, was a promotional Peggle game themed with WoW boards. Not really that close. Not even close, but like... There's a few games out there that are free-to-play that are WoW clones. Like, I think a couple of them are on Steam. One was a Korean MMO. They didn't even hide the Korean. It was just like every voice line ever. Can't remember the name of it. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, no. Bad touch. I am bound. Fuck. Okay, this is bad. Oh, crap. Okay, these need to die. Well, one of them died. Now the other one needs to die, too. There, it's dead. Okay, Emerald Control Unit, go. We're releasing locks. I don't know why. There's a boss in the middle, that's why we're doing it, but like... Do we have to unleash the hell? This one... There we go! Boss is open. Skip it though. This guy... does something with lasers. Let's just promoted a hella expensive laptop. Yeah. Thanks, Lutz, for promoting very, very expensive things that no one, not even Dude Run, can afford. Alright, Artemis, let's do this. It'd be cool, but also fan noise. Yeah. And the fan noise is probably fine. Maybe. I don't know. I need to kill these things. Need to really get a PC if I didn't. If I did, it'd be for the sole purpose of good editing software. I don't even need that great a PC to use editing software. Nope. Okay. Get that fat go. Oh god! Why would it explode on me? Who's exploding right now? Ooh, these need to die. These need to die quick. Oh, they need to die quicker. There we go. Someone yeet the boss, please. Thank you. Did you just stop eating the boss? You totally did. Yeet the boss, please. Why did you stop eating the boss? Now it's too late. Doesn't matter. You missed your chance, sir. Or madam. I wasn't paying attention to the character. PS4 is eternally amazing for having a source recording feature. That is cool. What about the Xbox? Doesn't it have that too? I think so. Eh. I know the Switch has something, but it's more like a 30-second clip recording thing, which is not anywhere near good enough for what I need it for. Did it just say... Oh. Temo Jick. I thought it said Lemon Lick. Morgan No Freeman. The Switch one is only for certain games. Cave Story Plus doesn't work. Fucking shit! That sucks. I thought it was for every game. That's the wrong thing. Where's my currency thing? T13. I don't have enough. I don't have enough for what I want. I have enough for 5 of these, really? I need to do alliance raids. We'll do that. You time 30 I'm sorry? I'm a DPS on alliance raids. What the fuck is wrong here? Maybe it won't be that long. If it's more than 5 minutes, I'm not holding in queue for this. Maybe it's changed since I last used mine. Mayhap. Why am I doing alliance raids anyway? I'm sure specific alliance raids are fine. One of these, maybe. Is no one doing them? 8 minutes. That's much better. In fact, you know what? Is that all the alliance raids I have? Yes. Yes, it is. Let's go correct that. There's an alliance raid here, I believe. I need to remember what it is. I think it's Sky Pirates. And I've never done the other ones, so this will be a learning experience. Holy fuck, I just saw the price for Sony Vegas for the first time. About $400. Think about this, though. Premiere costs money monthly, and back when you could buy a one-time fee version of Premiere, it cost $1,000. So Sony Vegas is probably better in the long run because you're spending a lot, but it's only a one-time fee and it's nowhere near as bad as it could be. Very true, but all large sums of money are very big to me. Yeah. I never said it wasn't big, but, like, it's not as big as it could be. Which is the good thing about Sony. Are these guys getting pissy? These guys are getting pissy. I get to murder some bitch. Something, these three are going to try to murder me, and then I'm going to murder them unceremoniously. Or, I could get some help? Is that a mana cutter? Is that an R-wing? What's that? Who's that? So you're the Scrags what have been dragging our good name through the mud. Oh, he's a sky pirate. A Red Bull Leopard! Wait, done naught to you or yours? What do you want with us? I think he's, going to end your faces. You should probably run. Like, now. Just saying. I think I made me position pretty clear. You take on the mantle of Sky Pirate, you agree to a certain code of conduct. And codes ain't worth much if folks go around breaking them. Frankly, lads, you're making us look bad. We can't have that. No hard feelings, though, eh? So what are these codes of a Sky Pirate? I kind of wish to review them, so I can stand up to them myself later. Even if I'm not a pirate, I still like fighting pirates. A gun was fired. Yes. Yes, a gun was fired. At pirates. By another pirate. Pirate infighting. Not really infighting, because it's not from the same group of pirates, it's just a pirate. And often someone beats me to the scene, but I expect not less from a hero such as yourself, Waylon. That is who you are, ain't it? I don't know too many other lasses with one of them marvelous mana cutters the Ironworks dreamed up. I was wondering how you got hold of a mana cutter. A mana cutter? That's not what I said, subtitles. But you're closer than you're ever gonna get. Should I be paying attention to this story now? He's trying to recruit us for something. We're going to go on an adventure with him. To do something. I've never been to this Alliance raid, so I wouldn't know what's here. Let's find out. Alright, where am I going? That's not it. Up to the north. Closer to Oxundu. We'll warp there and then we'll go forth. Someone in my FC is talking. They were asking if everyone was here, or if everyone's in WoW Classic. The answer is no, no one's in WoW Classic right now. That's not a thing that anyone is capable of being in, because fuck that. No one's in a game. Hobbit Everheart. You're not a hobbit. I feel gypped. You're not a tiny person. You going PvP or PvE in Classics? I'm on a PvP server because the free company I'm in here in Final Fantasy wanted to run on Stalag in Classic, and I'm kind of internally screaming because now every server's full and it's not just Stalag that's full. So, or Stalag. Whatever the hell it's called, I'm calling it Stalag. But yeah, the guild in this game wanted to make a guild and a PvP server, and the PvP server in question is full. Hello, Hobbit. Ladies and gentle pirates. Ladies and gentle pirates. I don't think that's a thing. We're being given a compass that detects ghosts. Okay. Just when you thought you've seen it all. Yes, phone, what do you want? Hang on 1 minute, I gotta write a thing. In this world, you're either born a lady or a pirate. I mean, that's true. They just added 2 new normal servers and Deviant Delight. Roleplay PvP is joinable. But what we need is more realms, but also more shards in the existing realms, so we can accommodate more people in the same realms that are already fucking full. Hey dude, guess what I remembered? What? What'd you remember? Nice. Nice. Player selection, let's do Void Arc. How long is the queue time? 12 minutes. Well, at least it's a lot shorter than the WoW Classic queue times, if you know what I'm saying, boy. I have this ship. Sort of. Though the tail's on the top. See? I have the same ship. Same ship. Just I've got a little tail thing at the top. And another wing on the side. This is my mana cutter. I like this thing. It's nice. Fun fact, I discovered the sound from Sonic Says. It plays when he paints. I thought this is when he was masturbating. Though he didn't do a Sonic Says when he was... That was a YouTube poop. Classic moment of Sonic doing a spicy jerk. Then he nuts on Robotnik's face. It's lovely. What's there to do? Oh, I haven't completed the entire map here yet. Let me correct that. Anything left? There's a lot to the south. I mean, I don't need to do all this. I just really want to fly around and reveal every part of the map. So we're going to do that. As far as I know, I've revealed every other part of the map. Except the Void Arc. And Dune Skaith. And Hard Fractal Continuum. And Never Reap. The fuck is Never Reap? Is that gonna be more... Is that gonna be the thing that I'm doing now? Or tapping into my true video game desires. Filling out a map for it just to look pretty. It is a good game. It is a very pretty game. You don't even need to fill out the map. This game is just gorgeous. I mean, look behind me. Again. Control lock? Yeah. Look at all of this. This is gorgeous. It's not as gorgeous as it could be because right now it's nighttime, but like... Imagine green crystals just kind of floating around, shining in the light. There's no such gray fog at night. There's so much gray fog at night, yeah. It's also just cloudy. Give it a bit, it'll kick in later. The day cycles are a thing here. I forget how long a day is. The day to night cycle is in this game. I want to say it's half an hour, but that's probably another game. Wait till I get to Kugane. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. 70 minutes. Really? Did you just look that up, or is that a number you just made up? For the fun of it. That's what Google told me. Wow. Okay, I think I like the 30-minute one better. Also, what's over here? Wait a minute. Am I getting flashbacks here? A little bit. Okay. So, my mind just took me to Guild Wars 2 for a moment. This looks like the, this looks like a fractal of the mists in Guild Wars 2. Just, like, remove this whole top part and then add some jumping puzzle bits and then you have a fight or something. I forget what the area is called, but I want to say it's like Emerald Sea. So 1 in-game hour is about 3 minutes. Okay. I'm going to forget that number. I should actually probably do a little bit of research on the VoD arc. Let's do that on a browser! Let's see. VoD arc. What? Oh, that's something else. That's just an auto boots. So there's 5 bosses. First fight's a simple DPS check. Take the ads out. Across the map, dropping large AoE bubbles that deal massive damage and knockback. Near the end of the fight, blah blah blah, we'll try to fight into the middle, stun everyone and pull half the raid party into the middle. It will create an impassable wall and spawn 4 ads that are linked to the core in the middle. The raid members will have a timer to destroy all the ads outside and one inside, or else they will KO. Okay, so we can wipe on the first boss. Alrighty, that's scary. Okay. Grip will take one of the buttons, attack the ads on either side, prioritize the pagans' knots first. Right. Do not stand on the buttons when there is static or you will die. Okay. That's the second boss. Third boss is... one tank has to hold one boss and another holds the other. Soil will shift during the fight under the ads. Kill the ads before they're consumed or move them away. If they are consumed, the boss will get points, and if it reaches the maximum amount, the party will wipe. Avoid being eaten, you'll become infected with a plant. If you're infected, it'll become hard to control your character, and it will attempt to infect everyone close by with an... Ooh. Okay, so the third boss is a parasite thing. Right. The party will wipe. Party will wipe. The party will wipe. Wipe. W-I-P-E. Good lord, man. I don't slur white and wipe. Oh my god, subtitles. Oh my god, subtitles. You are grounded, fired, and thrown out of a cannon. I'm just gonna park my thing right here. For funsies. Okay, so... we can completely wipe on the first and third bosses. How about the fourth? Next, the flopping of a fish. I would like to invent a new form of punishment for crime. What is that? Also, hi Cole, how's it going? Human-sized salmon tube. Why is that a punishment? That sounds like a lot of fun. That also sounds like a water slide. I feel like everyone that goes on there would be making Mario noises. Okay, so we've got Fourth boss. Ooh. The fourth boss just makes everyone bleed. Okay, that's great. It's a tight fit and you don't have time to react to falling into the water. Oof. Stay behind him because he will cast Corrosive Bile, which will deal a moderate amount of AoE damage in front of him. Okay. And those in the platform and attempt to eat them. Okay, we're going in hot. It's going not okay because I keep doubting things and I'm asking people stuff and I'm in distress. Please help me. Is there anything we can do to help you out? If you want to vent, this is probably the best place to do it. Unless you want to private message me later. I can't really do anything about it while I'm streaming. Unless you want to share it with people. Answer this one question. Okay. Am I a great person? Let's see. I don't know you that personally. But you haven't been a horrible person, so you're pretty okay. You have the potential to be a great person, though. That's my 2 cents. I'm hoping I'm not making it worse. Ooh, purple. Ooh, organ. Time to increase our friendship. So, whether you feel you are or you aren't, you have the opportunity at any point to be one. Yeah. That looks ugly. I'm in Alliance A, so we'll go here. Why am I lagging? I don't think I should be lagging, boy. That is interesting. This place is huge. Probably just the weather effects outside. Land has been corrupted to the point that when I saw the big ol' enemy, my first thought was Donkey from Shrek yelling, "Dragon!" Probably, it might be a dragon. Though it looked more like a dragon water pancake. I don't know. Are stingrays called water pancakes, or did I just make that up? Or are they called sea pancakes? Flying Flounder of the North. I'll take it. Where are we going? Ooh, this guy does not like this ship. Is this more Alagon bullshit? Map looks very nice. Oh! Oh, fuck. Where are the ads? I'm expecting ads. This is a bad theme. Give it time. It's just a mid-boss. There's like 4 more to go through. Did we just end its face? Oh wait, no, we have ads. Okay, here we go. Did we do? Yeah, we did. Okay. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Why? I was inside. I guess I wasn't as inside as I thought. Well, okay, time to kill things. Time to kill things. Time to kill things hard. Okay. Are we good? I don't think we're that good. Yay, we won. Where are we going? This way? Light arc belt of striking. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, wait, that's a cap. What does it look like? I like it, but I can't need it. It's not the right class, I don't think. Where's the helmet? I don't have any of the classes. Shit. That's why. That's an important thing I should probably have paid attention to. Oh, we're on the Pagans not. Right. Well, we got through the last part pretty easily, so maybe I don't need to pay too much attention to the mechanics yet. What do you mean I got vulnerability? Ooh, you do not like me. What do you think of my new catch, aka Pudonkus? I think you just captured a person against their will, and that's illegal. So I don't remember Star. Star is an old friend of mine. The biggest hurdle in MMOs is figuring out what class race I want to play as. If your class/race is not part of the Horde, then you're incorrect, and you need to reevaluate your life. All of you to assume I didn't will this. Well, did you? Most of the time, if you get caught in a Master Ball, it's against your will. It's like, you could have just asked Pudonkus to catch you with the Pokeball, and then you would just stay in there and not, like, escape. So this is the bleed thing. Do we fight the big thing in the middle, or do we, like, not fight the big thing in the middle? Are we not bleeding? Why are we not bleeding? Is this not the bleed one? thought this was the bleed one. Maybe it's a different one. I can't... Why can't I use my shit? Why am I not getting red magic? Does it have to hit a thing? I thought... Now are you switching? Oh fuck. Vulnerable to all damage. And someone died because they weren't behind the thing. Why am I not getting red magic? Oh, it has to hit a physical enemy, doesn't it? This isn't a physical enemy, even though... Oh, it's magic attacks. That's why it's not doing anything. Oh, that's gross. Ah, that's gross. So I should probably be helping with this one. I didn't know. What do you mean that's not a magical attack? I'm sorry? Dude, sing us a song. This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because... I'm done. Oh. Hello, Diablos. You are a boss in another dungeon. You wanted me to sing a song, so... What do you want me to do? Want me to not sing a song? Oh, that's a different guy. It's finally over. It's over because I willed it to be over. It never ends, though. In all seriousness, that song doesn't end. It's not supposed to end. I just broke the cardinal rules. I don't want you to sing a song that didn't last forever. Well, you said sing a song. If you wanted me to sing a song that didn't last forever, you probably should have specified. Are we gooch? We gooch. Okay. We Swedish? No, we're not Swedish. Thanks, subtitles, for calling me Swedish, though. That was kind of fun. Nah, we Swedish. I wish we were Swedish. Then I get to cook like a barbarian. I get to cook like a barbarian. Subtitles, get your shit together. Yeah, I remember Swedish mealtime. Can't make me forget that. It's a blast from the past if there ever was one. I didn't stop, dude. I was muted for a sec. Ew. This is the bleed one. Okay. do some... Oh, shit. We gotta be behind him. Right. I don't like being in front of him when he does that. Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? Flailing tentacles. Oh, so right here. Anything else? I that some of these. Good night, take that note, I gotta go. Good night, it's late, my head hurts like frick. Yeah, have a good night, Poods. Why is it that some of these mechanics and the room grows thick? Oh shit. What songs you know? I need options. I don't know. Never know. Oh, that's gross. What was that? Minions. Oh, we need to... Those are buttons. Those are buttons? Why are those buttons? Just sing Let It Go. I don't know the words to Let It Go. I remember the chorus, sort of, but that's about it. Not enough of the song to memorize all of it. Back in. Ooh, that's bad. Hang on. Country road. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mom. Okay. Why was everyone in the guy if that was the bad place to stand? Encore, encore. There was a whole crowd of people in the middle. I looked at them, and they looked at me. You're staying in the Stalag server, whatever, I'll join up as Horde there if you'll be playing in it in the near future. I don't think I'm gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna... If it's gonna stay as flooded as that is now, no. No. That ain't gonna happen. Stop fighting mini bosses. We're fighting the big boss now. In fact, I didn't pay attention to the mechanics for this, so I'm probably gonna die a lot. I'm just gonna follow people. I hope they don't. Did you join a different low pop server or just not playing at all? I did join a low populated server, and then that became full, so I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. I would love to join a low pop server and play with you, but I anticipate that this is going to get full very quickly, no matter what I do. I don't have high hopes for Classic WoW being stable enough to play on. That's the current thing right now. And it might just be the fact that I was surrounded by toxicity when I first came into the Durotar chat. Ooh, what is... Ooh, why are we in the purple? Why are we in the purple? That looked bad. Did I not... Ooh, I should be away. Okay, I should be away. What? You just cut up the... Oh. Oh, that's bad. Ooh, that's very bad. Maybe, helping here? Whatever, we're helping. Eat its ass, dude. I just fucked its butthole. We're working on it. Oh, that whole thing is just several parts. Okay. That's what all that was. Okay, so it's... For that last part, it just split its form. And I didn't know that. What? Ooh, we need to kill those ads. Ooh, I'm in the right spot. I missed the Manatol. Same. Is he doing okay? Last I checked, he was yelling at people on Twitter for trying to spread the word of helping the Amazon forest get not burned up anymore. I'm turned to stone. Okay. Thanks, game. Where we going? Where we going? What's up? What's happy haps, boy? Solaria, what are you doing? It's good he supports Earth. He was yelling at them because people were... He wasn't yelling at them because they weren't supporting the Amazon thing. He was yelling at them because they were trying to spread the word of that, and apparently that, I don't know the whole context, it's weird, and he had a point, but so did the people that were, so did the people he was yelling at. It's weird. We survived this raid though, that's the important thing. Did I get the wind up echidna? I want the wind up echidna. Violence is never the answer. It's not really violence. It was yelling. I didn't get the echidna, did I? Fuck. I didn't. Move your fat face away from the exit portal. Alright. Oh, good. Like how does one switch to Shadowbringers? Never really understood the whole server thing in Final Fantasy XIV. What are you talking about? Okay, so servers work in Final Fantasy XIV like this. You make a character on a server, and then you play on that server with however many thousands of other players there are on that server. Shadowbringers is an expansion for the game that you own to play on the servers that... It's an expansion for the game. It's not a server. It's not content specific to that. It's just... It's girl with glasses. Slurp her. No. Why we gotta slurp everybody we meet? Don't look at me. I never moved a muscle. You're moving a muscle right now. We should probably get on our mana cutters and leave. Oh, hello, Diablos. How you doing? What the 7 ounces is that bastard doing? Always continue. Oh, he's opening up hell. Oh, God. This way, swiftly now. What? Are you a Kate Sith? Anyone I'll see that talking cat over there? Bloody hells, this adventure's getting queerer by the minute. Keep in mind they're talking Old English, not like modern English. So I'd rather take me chances with a prattling puss than stay here. Get your things, mateys. We're leaving. I'm not slurping the cat. What about the loot? Take it with. You can't spend it when you're dead. Either follow the fireball or make friends with a spell-slinging voidborn. Your choice. Oh, damn it. I wasn't on a sky pirate meant to make a living like this. You don't. Start running. Now. That thing ain't playing. No. I don't want to slurp you. I like you as a friend, but not enough to slurp. I'm sure if you ask that thing nicely, it might slurp you. And I mean really nicely. Because it doesn't look like it's friendly at all. That cat's looking very, thin. Thin. What is that cat? Cat needs to be chonky. Yeah. I'm a little concerned about what this is supposed to be. Oh, those are coffins of the ship. Those are coffins. Oh! Great. Ship's breaking up. Is it trying to bring her down? No, I think it's breaking seals. Yeah, it's a seal. Oh, God. All animals deserve chonk. I don't like the looks of this. The Void Scent is attempting to initiate a dimensional displacement, but the gate can't possibly be large enough for the entire ship. Is he just gonna keep cutting up? Purple water! No. That's not even purple water, that's void. That's the void. Probably. Hello, cat. I guess it's gonna make another attempt, or it's going to send an army through. Okay, so they're going through the void. It's bad, right? That's a bad thing, right? That's a bad thing. The Queen's coffin. It takes it beyond our reach. What is that, and what is it doing? Should we go in? Would that kill us? Okay, never mind. It's closed up. Okay. Oh God, why is it purple? Because it's the void. I guess. Bad thing. Very bad thing. I'm taking it that's gonna be called, like, Ship of the Damned. Or something. There don't seem to be much point hanging around here. Let's get back to let's get back to solid ground. No, it's good. No, it's a bad thing. It's a pretty bad thing. Yeah. That's not a good thing. And I bet there's going to be even more trouble in just a second. It adds to the list of what to slurp. No. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. What's this cat's name? How long has it been since my paws have trodden aught but those cursed decks? Would that I had made landfall under better circumstances. What is this cat? I take it it's going to be called Kate Sith, but, I don't know, man. It was a bit touch and go in places, I grant you, but here we all are, and all with our bits still attached. This calls for a foaming flagon of... No, it doesn't. Hold on, are we missing someone? Didn't I tell you Tata to wait for us here? Never fear, we've been keeping the girl company. What? Uh-oh. Enough about her. Did you see the cannon on that ship? As you know, my dear Leofard, I am not easily moved, but the sheer power on display set me all a-quiver. Cole, you're like triple grounded for that one. I hope you're content to admire it from afar. That vessel ain't for the likes of you and me. Do not presume to measure me by my own limitations. Besides, I believe I've shown how resourceful I can be. Which brings me neatly to the point. You have in your possession a device capable of tracking the ghost ship. Hand it over, your engineer shall suffer the consequences. You're still grounded, Cole. What happened to her? Oh, you already got yourself grounded, so... Too late now. Perfect. A compass pointing the way to my just reward. A weapon like that belongs in the hands of one with the will to use it. It's not a weapon. Then I'll slurp your screen. No. Are you okay, friend? Sorry, Captain. They caught me off guard. You got a bang on the head or something? Then I know I'd never give in to scum like that, like her, without a fight. Unless... What did you do to the compass? Who, me? Not. Besides slipping a link pearl into its casing. So long as Redelia keeps it close, and you can be damn sure she will, we'll know exactly what them thieving bastards are planning. Anyone care to wager how long it'll take for her to notice me little gift? How are they defying the laws of gravity? What do you mean? You mean the rocks we're standing on? I don't know. Magic? It's very clever and all, but how were you proposing to stop her from getting her hands on that derelict and its great big cannon? I don't think she has the capacity to. It's not a cannon. Magic doesn't exist, though. Maybe in our world, but this isn't our world, so... Magic. Before we get into any of that, though, I've got some questions what need answering. You wish to know more of the Void Ark? The ghost ship, as you call it? The Void Ark. So that's its proper name. I'd like to hear whatever you'd care to tell us, Puss. I, for my part, am curious to hear your stories. Ere we continue, however, I must insist that you address me by my proper name. Kate Sith. Yep, called it. I will not respond to puss or cat, and most decidedly not furball. That cat is just creepy. That cat is adorable, and I want to pet him. Her, them, I want to pet them. They're adorable. They need to be fed, though, because that's not good. Who the hell's this? Why are you walking on our map? Is this just what cats do? My tale begins long, long ago in the cities... Is that how you pronounce it? Which once stood in the lands of Yafame. Yafayem. I don't know. Dude should try some Troom hacks. What is that? What is Troom? Sorcerer of were masters of destructive magics, and they brought that terrible power to bear against Ampador and Nim in the War of the Magi. The titanic forces they unleashed, however, took a heavy toll upon the land, ultimately resulting in a colossal flood that drowned the realm of Eorzea. The catastrophe which my master, High Void Mage Cessair, was quite wise enough to foresee. Shroom is this YouTube channel that do bad life hacks. I don't know if I want to do bad life hacks. I don't even know if I want to do life hacks. Wait. Colossal Flood? Are you talking about the 6th Umbral Calamity? The 6th Umbral Calamity. There we go. I suppose you would know it as such. Well, where was I? Ah, yes! When they learned of the fate that awaited them, the Magi began construction of a gargantuan vessel that would bear their people to the skies and to safety. That cat knows too much. That cat knows everything, and I appreciate this cat's insight. What I don't appreciate, though, are the giant-ass whiskers. I can't speak English. Fuck. The operation of the Void Ark, as the ship came to be called, was entrusted to Cessair. Prior to that, of course, my master has been a prisoner in her own home, confined for her outspoken opposition to the war. Steal the crown. I don't think that's a... Yeah, that's a crown. I don't want to steal the crown. It could be a queen. Or princess, or prince, or something. I don't want to steal that. So the Ark was meant as a sanctuary? Then how did it come to be so... I mean, what happened to all the people? Where did all the void scent come from? By what power do you imagine such a massive craft remains aloft? The energy required to raise the Ark was siphoned from over 1,000 otherworldly servants sealed within the vessel. Buy me the Razer Viper gaming mouse. Dude, I can't! There might be a contest to win it or something if you go on Loots and see. I don't know. It's very unlikely that anyone will win it, though. Like, I'm sure it's a one winner thing, and the likelihood of it is impossible. Advances in sorcery were made for one reason and one reason only: cataclysmic destructive power, and the swiftest and most dangerous method of acquiring that power was through the enslavement of void-sent entities. What? Why? Why would they do that? That's a terrible plan. The creatures on the derelict, they broke free from your master's control. Oh, I thought your master would have been controlled by them after a while. At the very heart of the Ark, the Void Mages had entombed a great ruler of the Void Scent, Scathach, the Shadow Queen. Okay, nice. Digging it. But in order to control so potent a prisoner, a mage of adamant will was required. And being preeminent sorcerer, Cessair was deemed best qualified. Or otherwise, my master might never have been released from her own imprisonment. Buy me a dude mug. I can't right now. I just spent $15 on World of Warcraft, $25 on a toothpaste from Amazon, and I'm about to spend $12 more on a game that I'm going to forget to buy if I don't otherwise in 30 minutes. And Cessair and the 53 Void Mages aboard the Ark sacrificed their own life energies to return the fiends to their coffins. Thought World of Warcraft died. Says who? My game's like thriving hardcore, and I spent $15 on World of Warcraft to play Classic WoW. Says me. Well, you thought wrong. If you played it a little bit, you'd probably see that it's not dead at all. It's not dead at all. Hate to say it. Actually, no, I don't hate to say it. Yeah, I do hate to say it. The queue times suck right now! That's not a command. It's not a command. If I remember me Umbrelleris right, the stuff you just described happened more than 1,500 years past, which is a good while by anyone's measure. Since everything seems to have been quite quiet on board your boat till just recently, I'm thinking Summit Unusual must have happened to wake the inmates up. Am I warm? Tell me the commands. No. It's a shame the queue times are so bad on the old servers. Currently playing on Deviant Delight. You'd think they would start upping the shard count instead. Star doesn't know the commands. I have them right up here, though. Like, where is the... Where are all the commands? There's this one that's kind of relevant. There you go. There's one. I'll pay you $5 for a command. No. Don't send me your money for that. That's stupid. I also just gave you a command, so there you go. You could also try to guess the rest of them. So where did this coffin go? You recall the great rift of the Ark's cannon ripped in the sky? That was a void gate. Such a portal opens a temporary path through the void, allowing the ship to travel almost instantaneously from one location to another. The void Zent, as you saw, only opened a gate large enough to displace the coffin. As for the coffin's destination, however, that is as much a mystery to me as it is to you. I beseech you, conquerors of the Ark, help me find the Queen's coffin ere the wards binding Scathach are dispelled. Smells to me like an adventure! And who knows what ancient treasures we might stumble upon along our way. God knows they'll make a nice change from all the Alagon tombstones we've been collecting. I will help you. I'm not risking me hide for the sake of the realm, you understand, but I'll be damned if I let either Rodlea or that bat-winged bastard take the freedom from the skies from me. Freedom of the skies from me. You only care for how you might be inconvenienced? If the Shadow Queen were to return, it would have dire consequences for this entire star. He doesn't care. Count your blessings, Furball. I said we'd help, didn't I? That he did. You also got me here who will do it for the... Not much the treasure so much as saving the realm, so... Yay? The cat doesn't know me. The cat's not even talking to me. That's the sad thing. Might as well get back to your usual heroic employment, Phelan. Let you know when it's time to round up your mates again. Oh, okay. I guess it's gonna be very... I'm guessing it's going to be very soon then. Very, very soon indeed. Like, in the next few minutes-ish. Oh. It's this crew. But I don't care what they're doing. Oh, is that all we're gonna get? No exposition there? That's it? I don't like this person. We're going to throw them off the edge of the ship, aren't we? I feel like that's what's going to happen. Next part. The Weeping City. Given void scent sightings from pirates all over, so we know that bat-winged bugger is hiding somewhere in the sky, we just don't know exactly where. So we're going about pinpointing the location. Leofard and the feline are bickering over just exactly how. That's where you come in. If you've a spare moment or two, we could use a third opinion to break the stalemate. Besides that, Newfard's eager to have another hand to help in the search, so come on over to the Perrick as soon as you're able. You know the way from there, don't you? Sure? I mean, right here? Oh, I've got to fly there. Okay. Well, fine then. Wait, what? Wait, what? What is this? I've never been here before. I thought this was like the wing of a plane. Like the tiny Bronco from Final Fantasy VII, specifically. But no, it's just a place they built on this random floating shard in the sky. It's a rather pretty place. And very steampunk, I like it. Alright. Sup, boy and cat. Ugh. So what are their options? What are our current options? You're to ask about the Queen's coffin, then you best turn around and walk out straight out again. This aggravating furball's turned my mood sour as month-old goat milk. Leothard, Phelan's come all this way to help us at your request, I might add. He deserves to hear where we stand on the search at least. Okay? Let's option number 1. And then I'll ask option number 2 as soon as they're done talking. This search has given me ulcers, is what it is. By all reports, Diablos is lurking somewhere in the heavens, building up his forces. But the sky is a vast dome, as high as the ocean is deep. We've not the pirates to scour every damn floating rock. That's why I tried my luck with Rodlia. You remember her, don't you? Captain of the Talons, blonde hair, one eye, stole our bloody compass. Yes. Well, I've been eavesdropping in that link pearl I slipped into her casing, hoping to catch something useful. All I've heard from her and her sorry crew is snoring, grumbling, and japes about the Archbishop's holy nethers. In the end, it seems we've no choice but to do this the hard way. But a certain mewling annoyance refuses to acknowledge the truth of it. You cannot possibly hope to investigate the entire sky with this meager handful of ne'er-do-wells. I find my suggestion to seek aid from your fellow pirate gangs a perfectly reasonable one under the circumstances. Stow it, you mangy alley cat. You've not the faintest idea of how sky pirates operate. Best case scenario, we'd be locked into a deal to hand over any treasure we find, and that's assuming we weren't laughed out of the room to begin with. You cannot assume that every man and woman shares your base morality. If we but made the attempt, I'm sure we could convince some few of the nobility of our cause. Or we could find nobles. So it goes, round and round. Knowing pirates as I do, I find myself siding with the captain on this. What are you, Phelan? Any thoughts on the matter? We should seek the aid of other crews. We should seek aid from other crews. What, you're siding with a furball? I would have thought you'd learn a thing or two about sky pirates by now. However we tackle this, though, we've got a long road ahead of us. See if I can think of a better way to shorten it. Might as well head back to your adventures, Phelan. Unless you're willing to lend us your expertise in another matter, that is. Tata, our chief engineer, has been mumbling about the Void Ark and cursing under her breath for days. Might be as you can provide some insight into her dilemma. She's conducting her research into the Sea of Clouds. I'd rather discuss the properties of the Void Ark than continue with this fruitless debate. She'll see you down there, Phelan. Okay, fine. Bye, Kate Seth. Guess I'll see you in a minute. What do you mean I can't jump on the table? I'm a cat, damn it! I deserve to be on the table just as much as Kate Sith does. On the gauntlet. Where's the gauntlet? That's the landing gate. Oh, is that where I gotta be? No, it's not. Yeah, I think it is. Maybe this is where I gotta be. I don't know. Nope. It's not here. I don't know. I'm confounded. Confused. I kinda have to pee now. This isn't where I need to be. Shit. Well, no wonder. I thought I was over where the place would start, but I guess not. That's a new raid. Oh, it's still the Void Ark. Okay, fine. Whatever. Hang on a sec. I want to see what Blizzard customer service is doing. Wait, what? What's the problem? What? What troubles you, Mr. Sutata? We were told that some matter regarding the Void Ark was causing you no small measure of grief. What? Are you hugging the cat? Oh my god! Why am I not surprised? I feel so much better now. You needed to hug the cat? My apologies, Kate Sith. I had the misfortune to enter my field of view just as I felt the intense desire to squeeze something warm and furry. It's this damnable ecto-compass. I made another one, you see. Identical in all respects to the first compass that Radley stole. Oh, good. Look, it points in a completely different direction to where the Void Ark should currently be. But I don't understand what I did wrong. I used the same plans, the same parts. That means it moved, right? You can imagine that would be infuriating. You are sure there are no flaws in the design of the materials? Positive. I've tweaked and adjusted the replaced every single piece, but it refuses to function as intended. I'm on the verge of tossing the blasted thing over the edge. What do you make of this, Waylon? Maybe it moved. I don't think the compass is broken. Maybe it moved. I'm inclined to agree. Judging by your previous work, it would seem unlikely that the compass itself is defective. You must consider other factors. Yeah, maybe there's a bigger thing that... Maybe the Void Ark isn't emitting the strongest signal, and it's something bigger? Why don't you explain to us the principle by which the ecto-compass tracks the Void Ark? Yeah, that would be helpful. It all comes down to etheric signature. The Void Ark is encompassed by an energy of rather peculiar composition, so I've simply tuned the compass to follow its unique trail. Which would mean something else is emitting that same unique trail. Energy of peculiar composition, you say? Of course, the Ark was propelled by the siphon energies of Void Set. It appeared that the compass was tracking not the vessel itself, but the aether of the entities imprisoned within. That means there's a Void Set to the south of us? That would certainly explain why the compass now points in a different direction. And than one would expect. After all, Diablos and the Shadow Queen are no longer on board the Ark. Are you implying that we plotted a course based on the readings from the Ecto Compass we would arrive on the demon's doorstep, so to speak? Just so, Mr. Satata. Assuming my theory is correct, we no longer require outside assistance to pursue our elusive quarry. There we go! You gonna hug the cat again? Can I hug the cat? I wanna hug the cat. Cat's adorable. Nastasia, what perfect timing! You won't believe the wonderful discovery we've just... Something bad happened, didn't it? Something bad happened. Talon airships have been spotted en route to our nest. If it's revenge they're looking for, we'd best head back and make ready for them. Oh boy. Is that gonna be the second wing to this raid? Or is this just a little event beforehand? Probably going to be a little event beforehand. Or not. Maybe it's just more exposition. Oh good, I have more water. Need your help to save Captain Radlia. Oh boy. This seems like a bad idea. You're one of Radlia's favorites. You threatened my crew, steal our compass, and now you've come crawling back to me for help? What kind of unholy mess have you Cretans stumbled into? Alright, we took your damn compass, but it didn't show us to the ghost ship. We ended up in some moldy old ruins, lousy with void scent. Before we knew it, some sort of spider demon was knocking our ships out of the sky. The two of us managed to pull away, but we saw what happened to them as got caught on the ground. If the captain survived the massacre, she's stuck down there with no wings to fly out again. So we help your queen. Why don't you give that link pearl a listen, Captain? Might be as we can learn if Radley is alive or dead, at least. So much buzzing. Can I hear a blasted... Wait, I'm getting some words. They're after... artifact. Damn demons are searching. Hide. And then a bunch of screaming. Seems Radley is still kicking for now, but who knows for how long. If those screams were an act, then consider me fooled. I don't think the Talon's laying a trap here. Why? Kate Sith, I don't think your neck is supposed to bend that way. I don't care how much of a liquid are you. Well, I've half a mind to leave Rodlia to a fate, but I never turn my back on an adventure. Especially when the scent of treasure is still in the air, eh? Now, tell me where you found these ruins. Well, we followed the compass. It's northwest of Mordona. You must speak of the ruined shell of Machet itself. A Shatoto's Black Heart. Could they be after the Nullstone? What's the Nullstone? Well, thank you for answering to the name Puss. With 2 S's and not 1. Right. You taught us see that these talons are patched up and then have the Ray Mill ready to fly. Don't spare the oil. You know I love to hear her purr. Good enough. Bring the furball to my quarters and we'll have ourselves a chat about our impending trip to old Mac. Maybe I should just call it Big Mac, because I have no idea how to pronounce it. This was an interesting bit of side story. Though I could have done without the lag in that first raid wing. And I kind of wish we were already on the second raid wing. But that ain't gonna happen anytime soon, I don't think. I'm gonna be ending the stream in about 15 minutes. Maybe 10. Probably 10. Yeah, 10 minutes. Right, Farball, let's hear about this artifact that Diablos is looking for. If I'm to speak of the Nullstone, then I must first explain the method by which Mahi sorcerers would bind the Void Scent into service. The more powerful the Void Scent, the more difficult it is to manifest its presence into the world. Their own immense strength weighs them down like an anchor, you see, preventing them from breaking the surface of our dimension. And that is why they cooperate with mortal sorcerers. A mage can provide a suitable vessel for the summoning, or rip a large enough hole in the fabric of reality for the entity itself to step through. Let me guess. The mage forces the Void Scent to agree to a pact in return for the invitation into our world. That is correct, but it would be foolhardy to expect such devious and malevolent creatures to abide by the spirit of even the most carefully worded contract. Thus did the Mahi Magi construct an occult device that would more securely bind the Void Scent to their will. A safeguard of sorts that, to the best of my knowledge, yet lies entombed within the remnants of an ancient city. The Nullstone was seen as a last resort. Should a Void Scent break its pact and turn on its summoner, the mage could use the relic to disperse the very essence of even the most potent entity, obliterating it completely. I can't see the royals of the Void taking too kindly to a threat like that. Seems those sorcerers were just as ruthless as the monsters they summoned. Yeah, it does. When it came to the glory of Mach, the ends justified the means. In any event, we can be certain that Diablos seeks to secure the Nullstone before it falls into mortal hands, and thereby ensures that Scathach will reign unopposed. Ugh. Alright, so we know what the fiends are after. But what I don't understand is why such a valuable relic was left behind when the mages knew a colossal flood was on the way. I take it they couldn't move it. Its value was the very reason they chose not to risk its relocation. The Nullstone is kept within a structure constructed for the purpose, secured behind powerful wards and protected by deadly guardians. With the rising of the waters, they reasoned that the artifact would be sunk along with the city, far beyond the reach of vengeful Void Scent. And now that Yafam is more swamp than sea, the demons only have the wards and the guardians to deal with. And I doubt they'd be wasting their time down there in the mud if they didn't have some trick to break through the wards. Aye, let's become a race to see who can have the treasure first. Which is just the sort of contest a sky pirate lives for. Alright, so we go in, pinch the relic, and secure Rod Layer right from under the fiend's noses. And suppose we could save her while we're poking around for loot. We need to get the Void Stone, the Nullstone. We need to get the Nullstone first, and then maybe save her, and then get out of there, and then whoop-de-doo, we're good, because then we have the power to shatter a Void Scent at will, and just whoop-de-doo. It's great, it's done. And then we just cast it into the sea. And that'll be that, I hope. I hope. When do I start the next wing? Finally! I'll probably start it next time I stream this, though. Yeah, I'll start this next time I stream it, and I'm just gonna call it a night for now. So thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed. I'll be live again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with something. Hopefully World of Warcraft Classic, but, like, that's a pipe dream there for now. So we'll see. If not WoW Classic, then probably something single player. We'll see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Oh, and thank you to Brian for the Prime sub. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye!